So how do you describe and what is a good design? Good design is aesthetically pleasing and it recognises by human intelligence and it will remain in memory. But how is this achieved? Graphic design shows a way of communicating involving efficiency, use space, images and typefaces aimed at transmitting a message towards the target audience. It is the skill of having a graphic designer and understand how to create a mix of words, images and symbols to produce a visual representation of combined ideas and messages. So when was graphic design first used? The birth of the printing industry and particularly the printing of newspapers. In the early 1700s led to the birth of graphic design. This helped us with each other's newspapers to have its own look so that easily be recognised by its readers. For the late 19th century, the work of a graphic designer was seen as separate to fine art. William Morris was one of the first to make a lucrative business of creating and selling stylish books. Morris' work, along with the rest of private press movement, directly influenced the growth art of Mvu. The term graphic design first appeared in print in the 1922 essay, New Kind of Printing Calls for a New Design, written by William Addison Dwiggins. The late 1940s and early 1950s revealed the public's appetite for graphic design that is still running wild today. Most famous graphic design images. One of the most famous and misused graphic design was commissioned by the British government for distribution in case of German invasion. Designed in 1939, it was never actually distributed or copyrighted, and in fact was forgotten until rediscovered in 2000. It has been copied and reworded ever since. The emergence of high-quality portable cameras ushered in a whole new type of graphic design poster, the amazing snapshot. The line of the construction workers on their lunch break during the building of New York's Rockefeller Center in 1932 was not photoshopped. But the most famous image that has had the graphic design treatment is of course that of the London Underground map. The first map published in 1908 is a true map. However, by 1926, the graphic design had become their work. By 1933, the map becomes the instant recognizable map that we know today. With graphic designers being paid on average between £18,000 and £30,000 each year, and others being paid astronomical amounts, it is a career being worth thinking about. Back to the studio.